guess we're live. Hi, chat. Good morning. Or, well, I guess good morning. I don't know. I just woke up probably like 30 minutes ago. Dude, I genuinely don't think I could have had a morning start pretty fucking shitty like this, dude. I really don't. Hi, Sword Lady. I'm gonna give it some time before I get like into this. Dude, I genuinely never thought I'd see a fucking day like this, dude. I really didn't. Like, this is just... it's just mind-blowing to me. Is the word I would say. I just want to see if there's any more updates. I'll give it another minute or two before I get into this. Bye, guys. Hello. As you guys know, it's just me default. So let's... I'm just gonna get into it now. And if you want to, if I'm getting into it and you're confused what the context is, then we'll get into it. You can just watch back the video or stream or whatever. So as you guys can see by the title, title of the stream is talking about your favorite NPC. Which, if you guys aren't familiar with your favorite NPC, he is one of the bigger Danganronpa YouTube channels, as you can see right here. He's got a bunch of Danganronpa videos, pretty funny ones. I'm not gonna sit here and say I've watched every single one of his videos. Like, not in a disrespectful way. I don't know. I just haven't gotten to. But I have the videos I have watched. I did genuinely really like. Makes a lot of really fun videos. Talks about Project Eden Garden. Talks about Danganronpa. A lot of fun stuff. This morning I was unfortunately let know that NPC passed away. And it really just... it hurts, man. It hurts, and it just... dude, man. It also just really it fucking throws me off, dude. It throws me the fuck off. It's like, let me give you guys some, let's give you guys some lore about my connection with NPC. So a while back, I made a video or YouTube short called Ranking the Deuteragonist of Danganronpa. And, this is still around the time when my YouTube channel is still kind of growing and whatnot. I don't really know or care what sub count is at, but anyway, I made a YouTube short called Ranking the Deuteragonist of Danganronpa, and I remember just looking through the comment section, because, I would see, like, a bunch of different comments on these videos, and, I just see, NPC, who I had known before, like, I'd watched some of his videos before, just went, and he comments, and he's like, Kaito at number 1, you instantly won my subscription, base Kaito person on top. And, dude, it really genuinely just, like, made me feel good that, like, these big, like, people that I watched their content were watching my content. It felt, like, really cool and really good to know that, like, my content was being enjoyed by, like, people that are just, on, like, higher levels of, like, the content that I was, like, making, you know what I mean? So that was my first interaction I really kind of had with him. I didn't really respond to it. Like, I'd liked and hearted the comment, but I didn't really say, like, oh, thank you so much for watching the video or anything like that. Like, I don't know. I didn't really want to go on, like, fan behavior, because, like, I've kind of just come to grow up to just kind of be like, I don't know. I see everyone as like an equal. Like just like if you have like a higher sub count than me or you're more popular than me or whatever, like I just try to I just try to see us as equals. You know what I mean? Like no weird shit. Like no, oh my god, guys, it's NPC. Oh my god, I freaking love I hecking love your content. Like no, like that's not really how I am. So I liked it, and I just I was really happy to see that he enjoyed the short, and I'm sure he watched like a few more of my videos afterwards too. Um, so that was one of the first interactions I really kind of had with him, and then let me see if I can find it. So around the end of last year, literally the second to last day of the year last year, um, I'd surprisingly, I was at work, and I got a random like message and friend request on Discord, which doesn't really happen very often, to be honest with you. It kind of just threw me off, and I was like, okay, this is interesting. And I go and I look, and I see it's just your favorite NPC, and I was confused because I'm like, why is he messaging me? Why is this actually him? Like, what? I was just confused more than anything, because I'm like, I don't know, I don't see why a big YouTuber would be like reaching out to me. Like, I don't know, I'm not doing anything revolutionary here on the default DVM channel, but so I go and I look, and sure enough, yeah, it's the real Your Favorite NPC. Like, his YouTube account is linked and everything like that. And I'm not gonna leak the whole DMs that we kind of had, but I'll give you like the little like rundown of like stuff that like we kind of said. Um, he pretty much just literally like, okay, I will say the first thing they said because it was kind of funny. Like, he literally sends the friend request, and then he goes, "Chat, is this the real default chat?" Like, dude. Oh my god, that just cracked me up whenever I read that the first time. I was literally at work, and I'm like, is this serious? Like, is this real? Like, there's no way. And after a few hours, he kind of gets back to me, um, and he asked me straight up, and this like threw me off completely. He's like, "Do you want to join a Danganronpa YouTuber community?" Um, he said he said I'd popped up on his For You page a bunch of times, so it might be a sign. Um, and I'm not gonna lie, at first, I didn't really know if I wanted to join it because I don't know. For me, like, I mean, I've been making like a lot of Danganronpa content. I've kind of like, like my streams and stuff have been Danganronpa content, but like outside of that, like I don't. To this day, I don't really know if I would consider myself a Danganronpa YouTuber. Like, I do make Danganronpa content, but like I don't know if I would consider myself a YouTuber for it. So I kind of was a little bit mixed. I was like, I don't know. Like, maybe. He's like, it's literally just a Discord group of some Danganronpa content creators, and then just like, eventually, I ended up making the choice to join, and yeah, I joined the server. There's a bunch of different people in there, and yeah, it was cool. I got to meet like a few of the other Danganronpa YouTubers. Now, granted, I haven't really talked in there too much because like, I don't know. For one, I don't really just want to come off as like annoying or like. And two, I just like, I don't know, I I'm not good when it comes to making like collabs of other people. I guess I don't know how to explain it, but I had been in the server for a decent amount of time, and I'd be more than willing to like make content with some of these people. It's just like, I don't know. I think the other thing is just like I shouldn't let it bother me. I feel like I have so little subs compared to some of them in there. It's like, can I even make content of them? Like, I don't know, that's kind of go through my mind. But, like, anyway, that's not really important. So he invited me in there, and, like I said, I wouldn't chat in there very actively, but he would be talking in there, like, almost on, like, a daily basis, dude. Like, I feel like I would see him and some of the other people that are in there, like, talking a lot, like, about Danganronpa things. And it's, like, dude, and that's the other thing, like, it's, like, I like Danganronpa stuff, but, like, the people that were in that Discord server, I feel like had a lot more passion towards Danganronpa than I did. So like, that's another reason why I kind of felt like an odd one out. Like, obviously, I appreciate him inviting me, but like, dude, I felt like such an odd one out. But anyway, so like I had talked to him like a few times in there, like, you know, we talked about you know, Hundred Line Academy, because like I asked him, I was like, hey, what were your thoughts on like Hundred Line Academy, like based on like the teaser and stuff like that, and I forget what his thoughts were at the time. I think he said he wasn't like the biggest fan because it wasn't really Danganronpa related, um, but yeah, like I don't know, here's my biggest regret, guys. I really wish I just talked to him more, even made like a video with him or anything, or just like gotten to know the guy even better. Because I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was besties of your favorite NPC. Unfortunately I wasn't, and I just, dude. When I woke up this morning, I saw I had a ping on that server, and I didn't really think too much of it. Like, I don't know. I didn't know if it was someone that went back, because I posted my Celeste cosplay picture in there just to see what they thought, and I don't know, they did like that, but like I was like, I don't know, why would I be getting pinged in this server this early in the morning? Now, to give you guys some prior context, people in the Discord server were already kind of saying like, hey, NPC like hasn't been talking for a while. Like, do you guys know what happened to him? And, like, everyone's like, no, we don't know. We don't know where he's at. Like, we don't know what happened to him. And even I was like, it is kind of weird because this guy was talking in chat like every single day, and like, I don't know. I just didn't really think much of it. I was like, maybe he's taking a break, but at the same time, it doesn't make sense because why would someone like this like just suddenly not be talking in the Discord server? It's just weird. And like even when you look at his channel, his last video was 2 months ago. Like March 9th, 2025. Now, I don't know how consistent his upload schedule was, but if that was March 9th,
welcome everyone to this.
What was this one at? March 8th. Was he doing daily content? Okay, it wasn't completely daily, but it was pretty frequent. But yeah, like, dude, his, like, content, like, even his content just kind of slowed down and just, you know, you kind of didn't really see much. And just, I don't know, I just assumed he took a break from social media or something. Like, I didn't really know. Like, I didn't think the worst would happen. But then, like I said, I woke up this morning and I got the ping. And, this guy that's in the Discord server, I feel like he was pretty close friends of NPC. His name's Nuck. I actually put his video that he made in the description. In fact, I kind of want to watch it with you guys because I haven't gotten to watch it yet. And he told me to, and he said in the server to continue to share it. So let's see if I can pull that up really quick, and then we'll watch it on stream, just to kind of see what Nuck had to say. Let me see. Where did he put the video at? Okay, here it is. I could have gone to my video description too.
I prayed I'd never have to make a video like this in my life. But unfortunately my prayers were not answered.
I'm gonna drop Nuck a sub too.
I regret to inform you all that on March 10th, 2025, my best friend and YouTube buddy, your favorite NPC, was killed in a motorcycle accident. I was not privy to this information until today, as YouTube commentaries on NPC's latest video shed light on the truth for me, and I did subsequently confirm that their information is credible and accurate.
Yeah.
Out of respect for his family and for his privacy, I won't go into any specifics. But I know that I took my time and I reviewed the info with others. and I arrived at this conclusion. He's like a brother to me, man. I know how much he meant to all of you, as he did to me. So, I'm gonna try to honor his memory in any way that I can. I'm gonna just try more. That's all we can do. I guess if there's one thing that I can say to you all, it's life is precious. Make sure you tell the people that you love them, that are important to you in your life. Tell them you love them. Because life can just be taken away from you in an instant. And this is hard for me. He had a larger than life personality and loved to laugh. He loved to make others laugh.
Dude, he really did.
Whether it was making fun of ourselves while talking about characters or playing trivia with everyone, he had this way of making me feel welcome.
He really did. Like, dude, this guy did not have to go and message me and be like, hey, I enjoy your content. Join my server with, like, all these other content creators. But he did. He did that. He tried to create unity within the fucking Danganronpa community, bro. He did. Like, he didn't even have to invite me. Like, and he did. Like, because he thought, like, he said, he saw my content showing up. He's like, you know, I guess we gotta get you in the Discord server because you're clearly showing up in my For You page for a reason. And just like, dude, it just... Oh, man. It throws me off, man, because, like, he was... Me and him were the same age. I just found out. I didn't really know how old NPC was until today. But, dude, we were the same age, dude. And it just... God, it fucking scares me, dude. Like... Just, how do you say this? What is the word? Dude, fucking A. It throws me off because, I'm not used to people that I know, like, really dying. Like, people that, like, are around my age, or, like, people that, like I said, I saw him messaging in the Discord every single fucking day. Pretty much, it felt like. I didn't even really get to know him that well. Like, I only got to really be in the server with him for, like, 3 months, and then this happened. Because I didn't even know this was in... Was it March 10th? Is that what he said? Like, it's been that long?
To inform you all that on March 10th,
March 10th, wow. It's just, dude, I don't know what to fucking say, man. I wasn't even really planning on, like, streaming today, but, like, I feel like I want to share my experiences with him, because, like, he deserves to be talked about. He was genuinely such a fucking great dude. He was. I regret just not talking to him more. I do. I regret not fucking talking to him. Because I didn't want to fucking put myself out there in that server and just talk to any of the people. Like, I would every now and then, but, like, I never asked, like, hey, guys, would you be down to do, like, a collab or anything like that? Like, I don't know. I'm just scared to, I guess. Like, just, dude, just like I said, he was so young, dude. He didn't fucking deserve this. I'm like a motorcycle accident, too, man. That's so fucking scary, and, like, ugh. Fuck, dude. I do too, Sword. I really wish I got to know him better. Dude, he was just genuinely just such a fucking positive person. He's just such a cool person. Like, I genuinely wish I got to know him more. Like, his interactions in the server were funny. Like, he was such a funny dude. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think that's pretty much all I really want to say. Like, I mean, I'm trying to think of ways that we can continue to support him. Like, I don't know. I want you guys to obviously go subscribe to this channel. Like, please. Like, that's the first thing. You know, get him to 100K. I think that would be the coolest thing we could do, is get his channel to 100K. I think he would have liked that. The fact that he didn't get to 100K before that happened is just so fucking sad. Like, let's make his legacy at least, you know, let's give him a legacy and get him to 100K. I think that would be pretty cool. And then also, please go support Nuck's video as well. Like, go drop a like and just, you know, this was like his best friend, man. And I believe it, because I saw them talking to each other a lot in that chat. I believe it, dude. That's all I really kind of have to say. Like I said, I really wish I had the opportunity to just work and talk with him more, and I regret not going and doing that. I really do. That's pretty much it, guys. I'm not gonna talk about anything regarding my stuff today. I just wanted to talk about NPC. Dude, rest in peace, NPC. I genuinely appreciate you. This is like my last message I would have to say to him, dude. Thank you for taking a chance and, you know, inviting me to your Discord server, and like, thank you for, you know, talking to me and just, you know, considering me. And it really, and dang it on with fashion, it kind of gave me hope, dude. It really did. It gave me hope, and it made me motivated to just continue to do more. To continue making content and stuff like that. Getting people like NPC, or even like the other day when we watched the Texture stream and they were talking about that. It's really great to know that people will support your content even when you don't, you know, like, it's great knowing that there's people out there like NPC. He had a really good impact on the Danganronpa community and on YouTube in general. Like, he really was a great person from what I knew of him. He should still be here, man. He didn't deserve this. He didn't deserve this. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end stream here. I just really wanted to talk about this. Like I said, please go support Nuck's video and Favorite NPC's channel. They're both in the description. I'm gonna go. I'll catch you guys later.